Samandra Siksha, Andhra Pradesh, Guntur district, PGD Zoology. My name is Prabhavati. Now I am going to discuss about the human respiratory system. Mainly, what are the parts of human respiratory system? We can discuss. Just so I can give the outline structure of human respiratory system. Next, what this is the most important to the intermediate essay, second intermediate students for the essay. So what the next human respiratory system? Human respiratory system is mainly excretion. What is the excretion? Excretion is the elimination of nitrogen waste materials from the body. So dehydration kills a person much more than that of the lack of food. So what is the main respiratory products? Variation different animals. So variation. Some human beings, urea, some reptiles and birds and various aquatic animals, uric acid and products. Depending on that respiratory products, nitrogen metabolism is referred to various. So respiratory products, what are the respiratory products? Various respiratory products. In some animals, urea. In some animals, uric. In other, ammonia and amino acids. If some animals end products is urea, the nitrogen metabolism is referred as ureotale. If the uric, uricotale. If the ammonia respiratory product, it is the nitrogen metabolism is referred as ammonotale. Amino acids means aminotale. If the end product is amino acids, nitrogen metabolism is referred as aminotale. So mainly, what are the parts of present in the human respiratory system? So generally, what are the parts of present? Mainly kidneys and ureter. Next one is the urinary bladder. Fourth one is the urethra. So mainly kidneys, you can know about generally, you can know all the we can know the structure of the kidney. Generally lower classes also we can know. So we can study. So first one, what are the kidneys? Kidneys are present in the vertical column of the region between the thoracic and third lumbar region in the itoperitoneal region. So they are the mainly, what are the structure? They are the heat-shaped structure in reddish color, which a outer surface is called as cortex. Inner layer is called as medulla. So in medulla present with a cone-like mass tissue is called as pyramids. Cone-like structure is called as pyramids. Medullary pyramids. So medullary pyramids unite to capillary network form the hilum. These hilum areas are the deep patch is called as deep ends is called as hilum. These hilum areas the renal artery and renal vein and ureter limb. Next ureters. Next one parts of the ureters. Ureters emerges from the pelvic region of the kidney. These are the slender and whitish in color. They are the pair of water. These ureter opens into these ante this is the neckline structure is called as urethra. So this urinary bladder, neck of the urinary bladder opens into urethra. So next urethra. Urethra in female. If in female, urethra opens by the vaginal orifice. Vaginal orifice. If the female, urethra opens into vaginal orifice. If the male opens into penis. Next, each kidney is made up of 1 million of nephrons. So these nephrons are nephron. So the structure of nephron it is also most important for essay. So nephron it is a structural and functional unit of kidneys. Structural and functional unit of kidneys. So what are the main parts are present in the nephron? The first this is consists with the Bowman capsule. And the second one part is the renal tubule. Bowman capsule is arranged from the cortex of the medulla. Cortex of the kidney. Renal tubule arises from the medulla region of the kidney. So Bowman capsule, it is a cup-like structure. A thin double layer of the cup-like structure. It is this Bowman capsule present with a glomerulus, a dense of network capillaries called as a glomerulus. So next the part is mainly nephron. Nephron is made up of with Malpighian tubules. Malpighian body. So the nephron consists of mainly two parts: Malpighian body and renal tubules. So again, Malpighian body consists with two parts. This is the Bowman capsule. And next one is the glomerulus. So what is Bowman capsule? Bowman capsule is a double layer of the thin double layer of the tube. So Bowman capsule is the next glomerulus. Glomerulus it is a dense. This is a dense and tube-like structure. It is a dense and capillary network is called as a glomerulus. These glomerulus forms the efferent renal tubules. Efferent renal tubule and efferent renal tubule. So this glomerulus is presents with a unite to form the cells are called as podocytes. So the glomerulus presents with a unite to form the cells. What are the cells? are called as podocytes. The podocyte arrangements of podocytes intricate manner with some minute species called as filtration slits. Filtration slits. Capillary endothelium presents with a numerous pores are called as these are fenestrations. Called as fenestration. Fenestration. So next one is the renal tubules. Renal tubules, again renal tubules consist with they are the three parts. The first one is the proximal convoluted tube and distal convoluted tube and loop of Henle. Loop of Henle. These proximal convoluted tube and distal convoluted tube made up of cuboidal epithelium. So loop of Henle like this, it is a look like as a hairpin like structure. So I will go to diagram there. I will go show the diagram loop of Henle. What is the structure of the loop of Henle? So firstly you can see the outline structure of the nephron and what are the parts are present in the nephron. Just only I can give you briefly parts of the nephron and kidneys. So what is the proximal convoluted tube? Proximal convoluted tube and distal convoluted tube present with a cuboidal epithelium and loop of Henle with a loop of Henle with a hairpin like structure and present with a two limbs. Loop of Henle with a two limbs. Distal limbs and proximal limbs. Proximal limbs. Next, what are the capillary network of nephron? Capillary network of nephron. Capillary network of nephron. Efferent arteriole, renal artery, efferent arteriole arises from the glomerulus, which leads into peritubular capillary network. It leads to form the peritubular capillary network around the loop of Henle is referred as portion is vasa recta. The first these are the, so what is the capillary network of nephron? Efferent arteriole arises from the glomerulus. It leads to form the peritubular capillary network around the loop of Henle. It is look like this is the hairpin-like structure. We can loop of Henle. This capillary network is called as a peritoneal region of the capillary network is called as a vasa recta. This vasa recta is absent in the cortical nephron. What is cortical nephron? Cortical nephron. What is the difference between, this is the 2 marks question, very important 2 marks question. Cortical nephron and juxtamedullary nephron. So what is the difference between cortical nephron and juxtamedullary nephron? Cortical nephron, loop of Henle. This loop of Henle, this maximum number of animals, majority of the animals, the loop of Henle, minute tubules arise into the cortical region of the kidney. That is referred as cortical nephron. So in the cortical nephron, vasa recta is absent tubule. So next one, juxtamedullary nephron. What is the juxtamedullary nephron? Juxtamedullary loop of Henle. Majority of the loop of Henle deeply runs into the medullary region of the kidney. That is referred as juxtamedullary nephron. So this is the in the vasa recta, in this region juxtamedullary nephron, the vasa recta is absent. So this is the mainly outline structure of the nephron and outline structure of the kidney. Next, further I can show the diagrams. Deeply, what are the parts are present and what is the structure of. I can give you briefly description about the human respiratory system and nephron structure. I can show the diagrams. So students, show the diagram and I can show that. Okay, students. Generally, you can go to the just to outline what are the parts are present in the human respiratory system. What is the structure of nephron? Mainly, briefly, I can give you just one line sentence. I can give you notes. Just what are the parts are present in the human respiratory system and what are the parts are present in the nephron. So mainly, what are the human respiratory system in kidney? And what are the parts are present in the human respiratory system? The first one is the kidney. What are the parts? Next one is the ureter. Third one is the urinary bladder. Fourth one is the urethra. So already I can give you this about the parts of this structure and notes. Next, what are the kidney? The kidney is present with a million of nephrons. It is a structure and functional unit of a kidney. So nephrons. In nephrons, structure of nephron. What are the parts of present in the nephron? What are the main parts of this is consist with a we can know about the outline parts of the human respiratory system. So what are the main parts of human respiratory system? Kidney, ureter, urinary bladder and urethra. So each kidney consists with a million of nephrons in a kidney. It is a functional unit of kidney. What is each nephron consists with a Bowman capsule. Next one is the renal tubule. So again, renal tubule consists with the proximal convoluted tube, proximal convoluted tube, distal convoluted tube, third one is the loop of Henle. This is the first one, this is the second one, the third one is the capillary network of nephron. Fourth one is the collecting tubule. So generally we can know about these parts of the nephron. So what are the parts are present in the nephron? Bowman capsule, renal tubules. Again, renal tubule divided into three parts: proximal convoluted tube, distal convoluted tube, and a loop of Henle. Then capillary network. In capillary network, what is capillary network? Capillary network is it arises from the efferent renal tubule. This efferent renal tubule arises from the glomerulus region. So it is reached into the peritubular this vasa recta is mainly cortex nephron and medullary extramedullary nephrons. Next, collecting tubules. Collecting tubules, distal convoluted tubules leads into collecting tubule. This collecting tubule really leads into medulla region. This medulla region outlined by the rectal papillae. Rectal papillae. Rectal papillae. This is the only outline structure of the kidney and outline structure of the nephron. Next can go to the diagram. Show the diagram. So you can observe the structure of kidney. So what is the main shape of the kidney? Already you can discuss about the theoretically on the board. So just I can show the diagram. So this is the kidneys. What are the parts are present in the kidneys? They are the pair of the kidneys. They are pair of kidneys and the pair of ureter and urinary bladder, and this is the urethra. This is the urethra. So kidneys, these kidneys are present in the which portion is present? This is the present with a between the thoracic and third lumbar region with a in the retroperitoneal region. Retroperitoneal region. This is the diagram. So you can draw the diagram carefully. This is the most important to essay question. So the internal structure of the kidney, the outer surface is called as cortex and internal surface is called as medulla. This medulla consists with a cone mass tissue is called as medullary pyramids. This is medullary pyramids. This is the renal artery, renal veins and ureter. This is the ureter. This is the ureter. This is the structure of the kidney and this is the diagram of the kidney. Internal structure in the outline structure of the this is the kidney. Next we can show the each kidney consists with a number of million numerous nephrons. Each kidney consists with a number of nephrons. Nephrons are each functional and structural unit of kidneys. So what are the nephrons present in the kidneys present with a number of nephrons. So this is a 1 million nephrons present with a kidneys. What are the parts are present in the nephrons? Mainly this is the Malpighian body. This is the Malpighian body. So this Malpighian body consists with two parts. What is the parts? Bowman capsule and glomerulus. This part is called as a Malpighian body. This part is called as a loop of Henle. This entire part is called as a loop of Henle. So this Malpighian body arises from the cortex of the kidney. This loop of Henle, and this is the renal tubule. This renal tubule is made up of this is arise from the medulla region of the kidney. So mainly what are the parts are present in the nephron? This is the Malpighian body. This is the renal tubules. Malpighian body, renal tubules. Malpighian body again divided into two parts: Bowman capsule, glomerulus. So next renal tubule presents with three parts. This is the proximal convoluted tube. Then this is the distal convoluted tube. This is the loop of Henle. This is the loop of Henle. Okay. So these are the main parts are present in the nephrons. So next one is the capillary network. Capillary network is arise from the glomerulus. Around the renal tubule is known as vasa recta. So this capillary, this cortical, this is present in the vasa recta, present in the mainly cortical nephrons. Present in the cortical mainly cortical nephrons. This is outline structure of the nephron. So what is the main important 2 marks questions in the human respiratory system? The first one is the name the blood vessel that enter and exit the kidney. Renal artery. Renal artery entry into the kidney and comes out by the renal vein. Comes out by the renal vein. So next question is the what are renal pyramids and renal papillae. So renal pyramids. These renal pyramids. This is mainly medullary region. Medullary region. This is outer layer is the cortex. Inner layer is the medullary region. So this medullary region presents with a cone-shaped mass tissue is called as renal pyramids. These renal pyramids comes out by the pelvis and comes out by the renal papillae and finally open into the renal papillae. This is called is a renal papillae. Next, what are columns of Bethune? So columns of Bethune, medullary extension of the renal cortex. This is the medullary region. This is the medullary extension. Medullary extension. This is the renal cortex. This renal cortex between the renal pyramids. This is the renal pyramids. So what is the columns of Bethune? Medullary extension. This is the medullary cortex. Medullary extension to renal cortex. This is the renal cortex. Between the renal pyramids. So this is the columns of the Bethune. Columns of Bethune. So next question is the what is juxta glomerular cells and macularis. The cells of the distal convoluted